Hello friends, Marshall Brown, Grace Presbyterian Church. I do hope you are staying warm. I hope you're looking after your loved ones and your neighbors during this really intense and long cold snap. Be praying for and doing what you can for the folks who are outside, the folks on the streets of Chicago and the like. This coming Sunday, I should say, I'm very excited about the text. Getting into this series, God's Big Picture. Last week, Nick laid out so beautifully the story of God's creation, how it tells us who we are, why we're here. And this week, we get into a key passage, Genesis chapter 3, that speaks of the fall, the descent of humanity into sin. But even if I have begun to study it, I realize this is a chapter about redemption. This is a chapter about hope. As dark as Genesis 3 is with our first parents, Adam and Eve, and their sin and what it meant for us, this story is really about God's pursuing love, His redemption of His people, which starts right after our first parents have sinned. I'm very excited to dive into this coming Sunday. We do have a congregational meeting immediately after the service. This will be a more brief congregational meeting. We had a long one in November. This will be a more brief one, but a couple key updates on the finances of the church and the Renew campaign. Finally, speaking of the Renew campaign, I encourage you to check out on our website the new landing page for Renew, the generosity initiative of our church. There's some new content there. That landing site is still being refined. It'll be changing, so go to it and then keep coming back to it. Very excited about what's ahead of us this spring and this year. So Lord be with you. Keep warm, and see you either online or in person this Lord's Day. Take care. Bye-bye.